What's up, OldBridge? I'm Connor.
And I'm Sandra, and welcome back to the Nightly Wrap-Up.
Our boys volleyball team continues to roll. They've won 9 games in a row and they are undefeated in the GMCs. They steamrolled through Edison this week after sweeping through a tournament they hosted this weekend.
They are again ranked in the top 10 in the state and are hoping to bring home a GMC title later this season.
The girls lacrosse team continues to roll as well.
They beat East Brunswick on Tuesday to improve to 8-1. Whenever the team talks about the key to success this year, they always talk about how close they are. In fact, before games, I'm sure everyone sees their Twitter feed blowing up with #LaxFamily.
That's good stuff. The baseball team is 6-6. They are a young team with seniors in key places providing leadership. Freshman Jordan Fetterman improved to 3-0 on the season, pitching another complete game this week in a victory over JP Stevens. They are looking to make another run in the GMC tournament this year.
Penn Relays is tomorrow, and the boys track team is bringing the youngest group of athletes in the team's history. Both relays competing will consist entirely of freshmen and sophomores.
Isn't the track team really good?
Yes, they are, and they're going to be even better next year.
The softball team beat JP Stevens 10-4 this week. The offensive onslaught was led by Natalie Norcutt and Paige Petland, both with 2 RBIs.
Indoor percussion competed at the WGI World Championships and finished 9th overall. Great job, guys. This week is Green Week for any of you who didn't already know.
Oh, that reminds me. What's green and goes to summer camp?
What?
A Brussels scout.
Connor, not that kind of green. Mr. Wasserman is leading the green charge this week by trying to bring awareness to the environmental issues.
Oh, I get it. Knock, knock.
Connor.
Knock, knock.
Not now, Connor.
Knock, knock.
All right, who's there?
Endangered species.
Endangered species who? Well?
You don't get it, do you? There are no animals around to answer.
Oh boy. Watch this.
Hello everybody, I'm Mr. Goodman. I work on recycling here at Old Bridge High School, and we've tried to make things easier this past year by instituting what's called single stream recycling. We used to have to separate the paper from the cans and the bottles. Not anymore. Everything's going right in here. You have an aluminum can, make sure it's empty, it can go in here. If you have a plastic bottle, you can throw out the lid, put the empty right in here. Now when I mean empty, I do mean empty. Find a sink, dump out the water. We don't want a bunch of chocolate milk, etc. in the recycling container. Throw out the lid. Paper, okay? You have any kind of paper, even if it's got a staple in it, that can go in there. Crumpled up paper, if you wrote on it, it doesn't matter. Anything can go in there like that. Now, what about things like tissues? You blow your nose, in the garbage it goes. Now, there's more garbage coming. You have the styrofoam plates from the cafeteria, even paper plates, because they're going to have some food residue on it. Forks, plastic forks, all of that goes in here. We're talking bottles, cans, and paper in the blue bin. Cups, garbage, okay? Plastic bags. You might think you can recycle plastic bags in here. Nope, garbage. Let's see. Well, I think you get pretty much the basic idea for all this stuff. So no liquids in the bin, and we're going to be fine. Now, I'm telling you, people don't believe me, but the custodians are doing their job. Don't throw everything in the garbage and tell me, well, it doesn't matter because the custodians are all just throwing it all out. We have separate dumpsters out there, and they are getting filled every 2 weeks to capacity. So the custodians are definitely doing what they're supposed to be doing with these blue bins. They come around at night with 2 different barrels. They don't always empty the blue bin every night. It might be once or twice a week now. But they do have 2 separate barrels, and the stuff is being sorted. We've seen it being done. Now, this stuff does go to a plant, and you can look it up on YouTube. Just type in single stream recycling, and you will be able to find videos on how this stuff is being sorted at these plants. The bottles and the cans get sorted from the paper, and there's magnets that pull out steel, and there's separators that small objects go between them, like the plastic bottles, and cardboard floats on top. You have cardboard, okay? That can go in here, but we would probably, it's going to fill it up, so you'd probably be better off just putting it at the door and that'll be fine. The custodians will get that too. So we've made it really easy to handle all your recycling needs here at Old Bridge High School. Thank you very much.
That was certainly informative. Did you all see the signs around the school on the used newspaper?
I did. It's a clever use of recycling and sending a message at the same time.
We have another recycling video for you here. Check out what might be the most dramatic recycling video ever.
Well, that about does it. I'm Sandra.
And I'm Connor. And remember,
It's always nighttime in Old Bridge.